What up, everybody? Doing something a little different. Sorry for the delay. And yes, we're here on YouTube. Got a few here waiting for us. I mean, should I tease you any longer? Oh, hell. Let's do this. Here we go. I think that'll work. Let's hope that works. We'll see how fast this thing updates. Man, YouTube is so slow on updating. It's delay. Alright, I'm gonna kill this for now. Messing with some sound stuff as well, because I was like, hey, why not, you know? Then we're gonna see about this. Hey, oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm assuming this. Oh, all right, not working there. All right, we'll do. Do that. About it later. Okay. Pretty sure this field is done. Brooks will make sure he gets majority of everything. He just goes to town. Yep. Looks done to me. This is a canola field. Like to do something else before we fast forward. So what happened, those of you that haven't been around in the last few whiles, got a new Geo from Texar, hoping to fix the growth issue. I'm not logged in as admin yet. So the growth issue is that down here on feed corn, we are supposed to be able to harvest, like it originally started on 4 to 6 day, I think, but it didn't seem to matter when we planted. We were starting harvest on the very last day, the first day of winter, which means up here, he slid this back, I think. The planting window originally was middle to end of autumn, so we could get the corn off to beginning and then get it in planted before winter and autumn. I had him slide this up so we could get planting sooner, but I'm still curious if we are going to be able to combine, which we don't technically have anything planted, but there is a field planted. We may buy after it completely comes in and goes, or is almost ready for harvest, just to see if it works. We may not bother combining it, but I want to see if it works. My problems have been, normally you would put wheat in behind the corn for your second year, right? Well, your corn comes in the spring, you put your wheat in, and then you're harvesting the wheat in the spring, and then you replant your beans behind it, you know, and create a cycle. Well, so far it's not working. That's been our issue, and that's why the maps pretty much has not been released yet. So that's where we are. I don't want his tractor, I want my tractor. My tractor has weights in it. How do you fix that? Damn it, Dylan! Didn't you fix the wheels?
What?
Don't match. Weird. Well, still looks
Fix
pretty.
them then. You said they look good in the picture, so.
It did.
Nothing's changed, so.
The tires don't have Firestone on them either, unless the dirt's covering it up, which I guess
Dirty idiot.
Could be. Hey, I'm just trying to make sure I somehow got the right version on here. It's not my screwy version. Although the nuts are black, so that's... The nuts are black. It's your version. It's all good. Who joined? Brooks joins the server. All right. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here freaking tabbing. Dirt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Cyber. How you doing? Matt, feed corn is the corn you harvest, like combine. It's what you would normally grind or sell. Regular corn is scripted to be very, very green, where you would chop it. And there is a field right down here. This is beets. And then this is field corn. That's the difference.
Where are we headed?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Since you finished this, I was thinking we should do another field of some sort. This is the.
Can we do wheat yet?
Yeah, it's what we put in 9 right here. At least that's what I hope you put in 9.
I don't remember.
Oh crap! Plant sugar beets.
But what's this? What is this? We fast forward. I guess we did. So it started to grow already? Texture looks weird.
That's harvested texture.
To green? Sure says it's harvested, doesn't it? Oh, what the heck happened?
It died.
Why would it die? Oh, that's not good. Brooks, we gotta replant the wheat. Well, alright. So you cannot... We planted it a day early, guys, is what we did. So we planted it the last day of summer. So switching seasons kills it. Even though it's not cold, so... Gonna have to do some checking. We'll have to see if we fast forward again and go into winter if it kills itself. Could have a problem. Could, might, just might have a problem. Slow on down here. Slow on down. What, you want my tractor now?
Oh, I don't care.
I don't either. Honestly.
I thought that one was mine and you had wheel weights. What happened?
I have the wheel weights on.
Okay, not on my screen.
It's not on the outside.
Oh,
anymore.
Well, before it was on the outside.
Yes, it was. I moved them to the middle wheel. Because that's kind of how you do it on triples, so you can take the outside wheel off and go to duals if you had to, like, narrow it up for some, you know, application you needed without having to take wheel weights off. It makes sense. Okay. And guess we go back to wheat.
Can we put triples on our 8R?
On the 8Rs, yes.
Okay, I just haven't bought one in a while, so I didn't remember.
And do triples and the duals that are set up for 22-inch and 30-inch wide. The only way I would really want to do triples if we were doing beats. Come on.
I hate this corner.
I do too. That's why I kind of run into the fence and then kind of turn. There's no collision on the outside of tires, so you can kind of. And then, oh, there it goes. Crap. Yeah, this corner is a beast with this drill. And that was enough. No, it wasn't. Come on, tractor. Use those differentials you have. Alright, am I gonna have to unhook and help you do the same? Died. Son of a... Don't anybody want to play Destiny? I got some raids I gotta do. Try to get some exotics. By exotics I mean guns. Not dancers. Alright, I got plenty of fertilizer. I might fill up with. Cheat a little. There's only 2 of us. Tractor kills itself, really? Oh, we almost out of seed. Guess I fill it first.
Yeah, sorry.
That's alright. Come on, pipe. Me off. I gotta get that re-scripted. Okay, you're gonna take my spot to fill, because I don't... Oh, does it actually work that way? Apparently. I didn't think you could fill that way. Cheating a little.
I was just gonna see if it worked.
Takes out my trailer. Did it fill with fertilizer?
No, I didn't get lined up.
Oh. Well, the trigger's big enough. It should have been there. You don't have to be under the auger. Come on, pipe. Seriously?
Pretty sure you can see the Firestone. It's just really light.
I haven't looked yet. Come on. Easy. There it goes.
I don't have one with row crops on my save game.
You got the
I like the
710s on there?
Firestone. Yeah, but I got something about the 710s is just what I gotta have.
Yeah, I know. No, I get that. I was wondering if we could take those and do what we wanted to do that we were doing with the others. Just change the 710s. You know what I mean?
As in change the numbers, or
Yeah, yeah.
probably not. It would not be the
You don't think
the
that
900s of the.
Couldn't scale as
I
well?
mean, you could scale them, but the numbers, trying to change the numbers on the side, but I mean, they're really dark enough to where you can't even hardly see the numbers in the first place.
But you can
So you
see
might
it.
be able to get by.
Alright, here we go again. So apparently this drill just never uses fertilizer. You can put all the fertilizer down you want and it doesn't use any.
I wonder why, because it used some whenever we was planting soybeans. I know that much.
Well, I mean, it used a little, but I mean, we planted all of 9 and all of 31, and I'm down to 80%. That's it.
Huh.
And away we go! Again.
Get Mirando's at the bar.
Surprise, surprise. It's a GPS line. I guess I can just grab it from it. It's no big deal. So we can't plant early if we can plant at all.
Saved on 1 if you care.
Okay. How's chat doing tonight, guys? Everyone have a good week? Got big plans for the weekend? Where are you going?
It didn't lock on the course.
Oh. Well, here, let's just... It'll be alright. Demolition Derby car. That sounds fun. Don't worry about that. Or worry about it, you know, whichever. It's a test, Brooks. It's not like it's a big deal. Never know, we might have to plant those all again, or it may just not grow.
How's chat doing?
Not the same, you know.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of different names in here.
Because they use a different name on Google. That doesn't mean jack. Alright, guys. Poll time.
How many of you watch Dusty stream on Twitch?
What are you doing?
Honest opinion.
Taking my thunder.
No, because I knew what you were thinking, but like I'm talking more like people count as far as different people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's 9. I can see there's 9 people. I see.
No, there's 9. There's 9 different names in the chat. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, like there's more than just a couple that are actually chatting? Yes, okay, I can give you that. I think Twitch
I think I
makes
remember
you have to have an account to chat. I didn't realize that. But if people don't want to create the account there, then that's why no one's chatting.
Yeah,
Chris, I got you, bud.
Too.
Well, right.
Chris is one of the ones that he actually uses his actual name on Twitch, so
right.
He's easy to recognize. Everybody else, there's a lot of.
But people use YouTube for everything else, for, you know, video-wise, instead of just watching a stream. So maybe they don't want that account on Twitch because they don't want, you know, they don't want you to know who they are or, you know, whatever.
Can you log into Twitch through Google? You can't, right?
Not that I know of. I wish they'd offer that single or that multi-sign-on stuff.
Yeah, no, I like that. Whenever you like log into something, it's like log in with Facebook, which I never do, but.
Yeah, I don't ever use the Facebook login because I just don't trust Zuckerberg.
You can log in with
yeah, let's plant the road because, you know, I forgot to turn. Bring it back, baby, bring it back. Sunflowers are ready, Brooks. Oh, yeah. We know the corn's not ready yet. It's still pretty short, like it just started growing. Dylan, get on here. We could run 3 drills and knock this out in about 20 minutes.
You gotta have more than, you know, you need to have a longer stream than that, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't say I was going to end the stream in 20 minutes if we got this done.
Yeah, but they need content.
Oh, they need content. Oh, now you're worried about my content.
Yeah, that's why I told you to experiment on YouTube.
Oh, you moved.
Well, Brooks was down here he was just down here, so I went, oh, well, I guess. Just go
I mean,
down
there's not enough going on to really care about one person extra being in the stream, but it's alright. Shouldn't set a precedent that we're just going to stick around up there when we're streaming anyway, but I don't want to exclude anybody either, or make them feel excluded.
But you also don't want to make people feel too, like...
Right. No, I get what you're saying.
Is involved the word?
Yeah.
What's the opposite of excluded?
Why do these leaves look like a little butt kiss? Straw. Not just the straw texture for the dead wheat.
Oh, it's because it has some grass in there.
Gonna hit the fence. Oh yeah. Take the fence out. Call the fence repairman. it's control 1, not control 2. Hey boy, our question really threw everybody for a loop. They all just shut up. They're like, oh, they're on to us. Better just sit here, watch our stream, play my own game and listen to it. Matt and Haggard. I know Haggard shows up on Twitch. I'm pretty sure he does. Cyber, I'm not so sure.
I know Matt does.
Yeah, Matt the Gamer does. I'm not sure about Matt Schoen. I think Matt Schoen does too.
I know he's in random stream at least.
Yeah.
Hashtag Rip Random.
Obviously Oliver. Although I don't know if Oliver comes to my streams anymore. He prefers random now.
How many of you are wondering where Random's at?
Oh, I've already got the question. As soon as I went live, I had someone say, "Where's Random?" I'm like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, where's Random?
I'm not the boy's keeper. Just because I'm his dad doesn't mean I keep up with him.
Father Dusty. Fucking Far Cry IRL right now.
Come on.
Chat so dead. Like, why is it so dead?
See, typical. Doesn't matter where we're streaming, dude.
Well, I wasn't saying your chat would be more lit. I was just expecting more viewers, but
Not the same eight. I mean, one day on YouTube is not going to bring everybody that's subbed to YouTube back.
yeah, exactly. Oh no.
I mean, I wish it would work that way, but
You're in a tough spot. That's just kind of what it comes down to.
it's part of the grind of starting your channel and gaming community.
No matter where you go, it's just a grind, I guess.
Right.
It's just what grind you're.
It's just that FS makes the grind harder, I think. Nick, I am not doing too much. I'm actually going to go see Avengers tomorrow at some point. And tomorrow night, I'm actually going to a Twitch meetup with a bunch of other guys that kind of have started the small Twitch community here in town. I'm gonna go check it out. Hopefully meet some cool people. I'll meet people nonetheless. It's not always a bad thing.
Not they're cool.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, you never know. They could be completely freaks or whatever. I mean, I doubt that's the case, because most gamers I've ever met are not, you know, that kind of people, but until you actually meet them, you have to, you know, be careful. But it's all about networking. Hopefully I can meet some cool people and put some names to faces and
Collab,
exactly. I mean, yeah, it's all about that. As much as I would love to have some of these big streamers just hit me up and be like, "Hey bro, you need anything from me?" That's never gonna happen, so you need to meet these other guys that are smaller.
get their 10 subs or followers.
And if you're hosting each other or, you know, rating each other, and yeah, try to pull people in from both streams to both channels and
so on and so forth, to move on to the next one. You know, 5 from them, 5 from this guy, 5 from that guy, you know.
Pretty sure none of them will be interested in FS, although there is, I don't know if anybody's ever watched Bravo Chick. She lives here in town.
She's a chick, huh?
She is. She does a lot of different, she's a variety streamer. She does a lot of FS, a lot of ATS, a lot of ETS. Today she was playing on the PlayStation baseball. I don't remember what game it was. It's the only baseball game out there, but she's a huge Braves fan. So she was going to the game tonight. So she was, I think she was playing the game, you know, obviously she was playing as the Braves. Bravo Chick. She's got 4,000 followers. I don't even know if she's gonna be at the meetup though, because I didn't ask her on stream. I wasn't gonna be like a creeper type of guy. So I'm definitely not trying to hook up with anybody. You don't need it to come across that way.
Yeah, that could end very badly.
Yeah, exactly.
Right back.
Chris answered the original question. All you other guys just stay silent. What does that tell you? Hey, Bar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And no, we're not ignoring you. We're just trying to stay consistent with what we who's in the channel when we stream. Don't have a command set up for I don't have Streamlabs attached to YouTube. Otherwise I'd say give you guys some commands you guys can run. I do have Discord open for all the viewers, but it's not set up to put that into YouTube yet. This is just a trial version anyway. Just watch on YouTube and not Twitch. Why not Twitch? Unless you don't want to answer. You don't have to answer that. This field should be good and fertilized.
Right?
Sorry guys, I had to check email. I have to work at 5 o'clock, so.
You do?
Yep.
Lucky you.
Oh yeah. It won't actually only take me 10-15 minutes to do it, so. Almost awfully right. No. YouTube have a dark mode? They did. Dark mode, where is it? Oh no, don't want that. About chat. We will talk to you later then, Bar. I'm assuming you're leaving so you can get some sleep.
Oh, YouTube dark theme is so much better. Oh
Where?
my
How do you
gosh.
change it?
You have to click on your little icon in the top right,
Oh, settings.
and
maybe?
then it's dark theme on, off.
I don't have that. Maybe it's because I'm streaming.
Possibly. Do you have settings or no?
Yeah. Well, I've got the Creator Studio and then the YouTube settings button. Nothing about dark mode though. Ew. So bright on my eyes. Already doing it. Yours. Settings. Just creator, seriously. Will. Hey Billy, how you doing? Nice to have you here. You must be new to our stream. Never been on Twitch before with us. We got one, Dylan. We got one.
What'd you get? Okay,
New view. If I can find night mode though. YouTube, you suck.
I don't know. I guess it must just be because you're live. It's weird.
Must be. Hate it. Feels bad, man. Clap. Turn, tractor. Oh, Brooks is making some progress, going around some trees. Everything turns to crickets. That'll help a little. Take a little of the
You should have a
glare.
cricket sound effect that you can play.
I need like a cricket sound effects.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I can find one of those. Since I set up the second computer, I actually haven't migrated the sound effects over. Replanting some wheat because it died on us. Yeah, forehead right there. Got some treated seed. Get this planted, we'd probably fast forward a day or two, see what happens. We'll just worry about these two fields. I'm not replanting a bunch of other stuff. Whew. A lot of replanting, especially cotton. I saw Big Tractor Power posted a video either today or yesterday of some rotary hose on some tractors and stuff. All the rain they've gotten up there, they got that hard packed crust layer, so they're breaking it all up.
Never a good sign.
No, it's not.
That would be, oh, that would just terrifies me having to do that. Oh. Oh. Not a good sign. They're really getting after it, though. I mean, they were.
Oh, they're
We're
hauling.
messing around. Pulling that one with a row track, you know.
Yep.
Getting right after it.
Is that this year already, Chris? Or was it last year? Oh, this year already. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys are kind of right in that same path of all those storms have been. Yep. Dallas was getting some storms today again, I saw, so it's all moving this way. The wheat doesn't look very good over there either. It's like ankle high and headed out. That's not good.
What?
The wheat in Texas. I think it's South
Yeah.
Texas, but
It's about that way here, too.
is it
About that way
really?
all the way across Kansas. Yeah, it's bad. Real bad. Ours might be about knee high, but that'd be pushing it.
No, you're not ready to start harvest though either.
It's heading out.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's not good.
Yeah.
Where is it going?
Guess we'll see when the combines hit it.
Oh, I got you, Chris.
There's a little, it's not really dairy, it's just like a cow calf operation where they sell bulls and things like that, little cattle company, and they got a little bit of farm ground that they normally let corn on, chop it for silage every year. They plant some winter wheat. It's, I don't know, I guess if they said it's knee high or so. And they went and bought a brand new Vermeer swather, pull behind swather, a big one, the biggest one they offered. Then they went and bought a silage special baler. It's like I don't know, I call it the European baler that Vermeer offers. Little bitty bales, they don't make very big bales, little European bales. And then they went and bought a high dollar bale wrapper. And I mean, this thing's remote controlled.
Oh my.
It's high dollar. And they're mowing that wheat and baling it and wrapping it.
Not sure I'd bother with that. Not at least expensive wrappers. Hey, you're making me yawn, you asshole. Freaking 80-foot drill comes in handy though when you have to replant like this. 60-footers, I'd want 3 of them in here. For sure. Oh, can you imagine? 60-foot horse drills? Oh. How far are you from like Midland or an area like that, Chris? Yeah, that's true. That is more West Texas, middle of nowhere. 6 to 7 hours, yeah. Oh, you're south of Austin? Oh, I gotcha. So you're south central.
I just can't help but think of Blake Shelton's song. Every time I hear Austin or somebody mention somebody named Austin,
the song?
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. It is a great song.
I didn't even know they farmed that far south. I knew there was farms like north in between Austin and Dallas, like west a little ways, but good song.
How far south is Houston?
Houston is basically straight east of Austin. A little further north, actually.
I know some guys that farm clear down south of Houston.
Yeah.
But I mean, they actually grow some really good corn down there, surprisingly.
Oh yes,
I mean, irrigated. There's no way.
If I had the contacts I have now, which it was, I got the contacts right as we were getting ready to leave, but there's some farms right around Austin that are pretty dang large. I could have gone down and filmed them and all that kind of stuff with the drone. But, oh well.
Drones are just hard to do here. It's just way too windy. I mean, it's hard to find a day that it's not windy. I mean, it's bad here.
Well, I gotta use a bigger drone. The city's not so bad, Chris. I visited there once.
Well, I have
some good food. See what you did there, Brooks. That's very true, Chris. Certain areas you have to have that acreage. Get the same amount of crop that some of the other guys get. about done with my half, so the rest is up to you, Brooks.
Okay. Oh wait, I already did the canola.
No one made you stay up to do that.
No one said I stayed up to do it.
Well, no one made you get on yesterday to do it. Or the day before, whatever day we weren't playing. We played Wednesday, so it was just yesterday.
I'm watching a soda popping video, and it's a recap of all of his PO box opening stuff. Somebody sent him it's like a quart of blinker fluid.
What?
It's just an empty jug that says blinker fluid on it, but it's all wrapped up so it looks like it should have something in it. It's just never been opened.
Nice.
And we're all like, I mean, the whole blinker fluid joke went right over his head. I mean, he was struggling. And then he opened it, and there's nothing in there. And Chat goes, cars don't use blinker fluid. And he goes, oh, I gotta go.
Oh, I gotta go.
Hit me.
Who's all streaming tonight? I think Lupo's streaming. Tim's streaming. Not sure if Ninja's streaming.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Him, Summit, and Miniker, that's all I got on my follows list.
Fortnite.
Summit's playing some Warhammer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Warhammer or Warmind?
Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
Very weird game. I don't know. I watched some of it, but it's one of those games.
Yeah. A lot of guys I've been watching that aren't Lupo or Ninja or Tim, I've been starting to play, besides Destiny, of course, some Warmind. Or I think that's what it's called. I don't remember what it is. It's like free to play, and you're like this ninja assassin something, but it's all third person, and I'm like, I'm just not sure I can get into that. Maybe that is Warhammer. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at their streams. Frick. It's starting to yawn already. Only 10:57. Great early autumn morning. Nice big old fluffy clouds.
Somebody sent him a Food Network book about how to. I mean, this is a good like inch thick book of how to boil water.
Someone's either really trolling him or he has said things in his chat that make people
Nobody
believe
needs to know about.
He doesn't know how to do anything. We're already an hour and 25. Well, more like an hour. Full internet. Oh, save. Man, see these sunflowers makes me want to get the combine and start cutting them. Let the hired hand plant this.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah, it really doesn't
I was
take
just
that
about
long.
ready to log on.
Oh, come on. I mean, there's no point in having a third drill at this point, but...
No, I was just kidding.
Well, I figured.
I'm way too tired to do anything. I'm just dead
Your
for some
excuse on all of it.
Yep. Also gotta be up at 6, so...
Gotta be up at 5, so...
Gotta be up at 6 every day, baby.
Well, what are you complaining about? You're used to it.
Yeah, I wish I could say I'm used to it. I have to wake up at like 5:30 because it takes me 30 minutes just to get out of bed. Horrible.
Damn, my alarm goes off. I'm like, okay, let's go. Get this shit done.
Yeah. Alarm.
What?
Yeah, an alarm that doesn't wake me up.
Oh.
I'm so bad at waking up. I mean, bad.
I was like, what wakes you up then?
Myself.
Oh.
I can set an alarm, but like it'll go off, and then I'll get to a point to where in my mind I'm like, all right, I'm getting up. I'll shut the alarm off. Dead ass asleep 30 minutes. Just sleep. Then 6 o'clock rolls around. It's like, oh, gotta get up. It's weird. Somebody sent him a door handle for a Silverado pickup.
What?
Somebody goes, this is my door handle. Here you go. He goes, that's cool.
My door handle.
And I was like, what kind of door handle is it? Surely it's not like something I would know. Yeah, sure. It's be the same what's on my pickup.
Congratulations, you guys have a Chevy. Not a Ferrari or...
Ain't nobody need no Ferrari.
Lamborghini or...
Lamborghini.
I'd take a Ferrari over a Lambo any day.
I don't know what my supercar of choice would be, honestly.
Hey Hasbro, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He may release it. We're trying to make sure the crops work though first, which has been our struggle. But he, I mean, if he wants to release it as is, then that's fine too. I don't, it's his map. %. Think I should change it, chat? Think I should chant. What are you sitting at, Brooks?
In the living room?
Hardy hard.
35% left on wheat.
Yeah, I use 10% on fertilizer as well. Putting out lots of fertilizer. I wonder if it's because it hasn't been plowed, if it doesn't take as much fertilizer then.
I don't know, but it seems like we should up the fertilizer anyway.
You'll up it, and then you'll find a crop where it uses a lot as is right now.
Right.
And then you'll be like, God damn, this thing uses too much fertilizer. I don't know. I thought it was using quite a bit on soybeans. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Is it that common to run fertilizer through an air drill like that?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you usually put your nitrogen down either spring or fall, whichever. Most of the guys now pull tanks right behind their drill too, but with the big drills like this, it just gets so unwieldy that some of the guys have gone to spreading the nitrogen, and then they'll put the, you know, your potash and your urea and stuff like starter blend into the drill. Look at that. How much I need. Let's go that.
Oh god.
We have
It's
to.
the man's. The man, the myth, the legend. Random
myth?
sparks.
Huh?
Oh, mega lol.
Don't sound like random.
Hilarious.
Hey, Dylan, I got a quick question. What's that very last picture in the chat? I was just gonna ask who that was.
You want an introduction there, bud?
Well, I just want to know who that is. Unless it's an old picture of Dylan, but...
Just leave the truck run for him. Pushing all the buttons. We're pushing all the buttons. Corn, you're worrying me. You're the first stage of growth still.
Back, I lagged out. I made a random sparks joke and I lagged out.
That'll teach you.
Yeah. Ripping peps, man. Ninja subs have fallen off big time.
Oh yeah.
170K now. It's still a lot by all means, but Twitch Primes, buddy. That's what kind of like sucks from a streamer's point of view. Especially when you think about the small. I mean, by no means is Shroud a smaller guy, but I mean he's been to 40K like 5 times this week.
Right.
And then back down. I mean, every day, you know. There was a day I think he said he lost 4,000 subs.
Yep. I mean, it's still a grind for those guys. That's why they stream as much as they do, because if they don't, you watch their subs drop, and then, I mean, that is their income, so.
It's gotta work.
I wish it would. Or at least be enough for like supplemental income of some sort.
Do your fun. So you're into that designer shit soon. I mean, that'd be, you're gonna be on Shroud level for that.
What are you talking about?
Your fancy beer.
Oh, fancy beer.
Craft brews.
Chris, that's a good question. It's probably going to be in the next test, especially since Texark can't. Jeez. Doesn't have
It
time
is
to
a
fix
struggle.
stuff. Say what?
It is a struggle.
It's a struggle.
It is.
Yeah, seriously.
My eyes are watering after that one.
That was a big one.
You know it's a big one.
I'm trying to cover my mouth so people don't have to look down my throat, because I'm like wide open. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Do it for you, Chad. I do it for you. It could, I mean, it very well could be just the Geo that's messed up. Take a different Geo and follow that and see if it works. Getting tired of planting the same crap over and over again and never being able to get through an actual season. But that's part of testing too.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't
just, things can be so buggy at times too, you know?
And we wouldn't have to be like planting entire fields. You can plant a spot here, there, and fast forward, see what happens.
See, I honestly don't understand how you would play this game without fast forwarding.
You take your, I mean, you either farm it all by yourself, and so it takes you all the time to do it.
God, that'd be a lot of hours, you know what?
Yeah. I mean, that's the way Brooks has done his single player. I mean, yeah, granted it's a standard sized map and not a 4X, but
Be a grind.
126 hours into the save game.
I think it was 260.
Oh, 260, sorry. I knew there was a 6 in it. That's dedication right there.
Stupidity or no life.
Well, it could be, but
The answer to that question is to be determined.
that it doesn't really work though. I mean, because you could not. Hey, Casey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You could not be playing the same save game and still be, you know, having no life or whatever you want to call it, but.
Who needs a life? Not having a life is a lot safer, you know, you're not exposed to drugs and shit like that. You're just farm simming, baby.
Yeah. Thanks for the sub there, Casey. Like Twitch, hop on over to Twitch, because that's where I normally stream. We're just kind of doing a test here on YouTube, so. Ashton, that PC? What? What are you talking about,
Oh, I
Ashton?
didn't get notified that you went live. Huh. I have notifications on. I didn't get nothing. Strange. Strange.
What are the mods? 9R, 8R, John Deere sprayer. We're running Lexion combines right now. T880, Kenworth, W900A. That's pretty much the only mods we have. Minus like little tiny stuff, game enhancers and stuff like that. But everything else is pretty much stock stuff. Well, I say stock stuff. Release stuff. Everything we have is released, really. There may be some edits of stuff we've done, like the 9Rs. We put different tires and stuff like that on there, but it's still out there on PC. Facebook groups, bud. Search FS17 on Facebook. That's pretty much the place where everything is released these days. If you're on PC. If you are on console, what you get in the Giants mod hub is what you get. There's no other way to do it. This game is not built for consoles. They pretty much made it for consoles to appease to the audience and to sell more copies, but this game does not function well on consoles versus PC.
As far as mods go.
Right, well, that's what I'm talking about, I guess, yeah. Stock, whatever, it runs perfectly fine.
Did the spec maps get redone on that 9R?
No.
Not yet. Probably won't, though.
They look decent in the video, but
I mean, the dirt itself is alright. The green's just got some shine to it here and there where places it needs to be fixed. But maybe lighten it up or something. I don't remember what we were going to do to it.
I think you were gonna say screw FS and come play Fortnite is what you were gonna do.
Fortnite. Nah, I'm kind of back on a Destiny kick right now because DLC drops next week. Yeah, big bud pack, Casey. That's where the drill comes from.
Garbage. It's
really not that bad. It's kind of fun, and I'm like, you know what? Grinding this for certain things, you know, it's not a horrible way to play a game.
Except for the stream. It's bad for the stream.
It's only bad for the stream because other Destiny players haven't found me.
Yeah. Haven't or won't.
Well, I haven't really streamed Destiny, like, hardcore, so... And there's, like...
What you need to do is you need to do, like, a 48-hour Fortnite stream.
Fortnite? I can't keep up with Fortnite. There's too many people streaming Fortnite. I mean, my boss streams Fortnite on his Xbox. Everybody likes to play Fortnite, which is completely fine. You just cannot...
Well, yeah, because that's where the people are.
Yeah, but they're taking all the people is what I'm saying.
No, they're just taking a couple...
Casey, this isn't a public server. This is private server. We're testing the map. The map will be released at some point. I don't have an ETA. I'm not the map maker.
Well, you're useless.
Shut your pothole. So are you, Fortniter.
At least he's good at Fortnite.
You and your potato internet. Who said he was good at Fortnite?
Better than you.
Who said that? I don't know. Every time I play with him, he dies right away. So.
So do you.
Well, it doesn't make him better than me.
Oh, he lasts longer than you. At least he's got a dub.
I can go camp out and hide my ass too and get a dub.
All right, that's a challenge. That's a challenge. Now you can't be backing out on it either. Commitment.
I heard no such thing about a challenge.
Dusty got no dubs.
So I haven't tried to really get a dub. Like sit down.
All right, that's what they all say. Everybody that sucks at the game, that's what they all say. I've even tried to get a dub.
I never said I didn't suck at the game. I just said Eric wasn't any better than I was.
Eric's got a dub, so therefore he is better.
No.
Yeah.
Nah. No, bro.
Yeah. You have to get at least one kill to get a dub, but I'm yet to see you get a single kill.
What? I had like 6 kills one game.
When?
I don't know. I was dropping solo into Shifty or...
Let me go find the stream. Is it uploaded?
No, probably not actually.
Oh, no proof.
I wasn't. I'm not up. I haven't uploaded any of the Fortnite streams because.
There's your first mistake.
Well, it was shitty gameplay too. So.
Cause you suck.
Like I said, I never denied that.
You ain't got no dubs.
I just got shoddy kill.
Takes no skill.
Omega low.
Dusty be the kind of guy to use a gray SMG the entire game
Just to do it for the walls.
and not get the dub. He'd get to the last guy because he'd be hiding in a hut, and then he'd run after the dude, and the dude would just shoot him with a blue
He'd probably
pump.
snipe me with a
Dead.
gold sniper bolt action or something.
Yeah, because you'd be sitting still in a bush. Like an absolute pleb.
All right. The corn grow. The corn hasn't grown yet. Omega lol. I guess we're still in autumn, but it should still grow. Every day it should grow, right? Or every 2 days.
Of course, Casey, we bought the Big Bud pack.
Yeah. That's like the most American FS has ever gotten. You gotta have the Big Bud pack.
Kind of hard to use it. And
Big Buds suck, but everything else in it, like the planter and the air drill and cultivator and stuff, that's
Here
good
goes
stuff.
Dusty. Big Bud sucks, but I suck at Fortnite.
I hate the Big Buds. I just don't like them.
Because you suck at Fortnite.
What does hating the Big Buds have anything to do with Fortnite?
Because you suck.
That's what your mom said last night.
Ooh.
Might I ask what my mother has to do with this?
Because you suck.
She's probably better at Fortnite than you.
That's a challenge if I've ever heard one, apparently.
Yeah, you know, you like to back down from challenges, so don't even get me started on challenges. Good. You wait 5 minutes? I heard no thing of a challenge. Waits 5 minutes to reply to a challenge? What a homo.
Whoa,
Just needs
easy
to just
there.
quit.
TOS, bud. TOS.
This ain't Twitch, get
I
over
don't
it.
care. It's my stream.
I don't give a shit. It's my
Get the
stream
fuck
now.
out.
People who
Get
suck at Fortnite are not allowed to stream.
Ooh.
I'm not AFK, pleb.
It's lucky I didn't take away your permissions to draw back in here.
Be a damn shame if I moved you to AFK.
Be a damn shame if I took away your permissions
yeah.
first.
Move myself to AFK. Still doesn't have to listen to you. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, Casey, we'll talk to you later, bud. Thanks for stopping by. We're usually on Twitch, so if you like this stuff, look us up there. Sinister Socks.
Fucking Brooks is gonna get me in trouble.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Fortnite.
He moved you to AFK.
No, I moved myself to AFK.
You moved yourself to AFK?
Yeah, you said I can move you to AFK. I'm like, oh yeah? I just click on AFK and move my damn self, and I still don't have to listen to you.
How many IQ points does it take to do that? 2?
What are you talking about? It's just like, it's as simple as doing this. See? Very simple, chat. Very, very simple. Corn's not freaking growing. Corn's not growing.
I'm telling you, I think it's stretched out. I think it's supposed to have a longer season for some reason.
Frickin', I mean, that's what it was planted. I mean, it's not a field we even own. I'm just kind of watching it because that's what we have to worry about planting into for the wheat. So I'm just sitting here watching it. But all right, let's go another day. This is where it gets real boring. No, I've never played No Creek Farms. Kind of wanted to at one point, but just no time. I've always been testing maps, that kind of stuff. For other
being
people.
trash at Fortnite.
Ain't getting no dubs on Fortnite. Dusty, 0
You want to go
dubs.
PUBG? I'll go PUBG.
I've got more dubs than you in PUBG too.
It's because you played it forever and you camped out like a little bitch. Great demand for canola.
No, I carried your ass to a near dub.
Oh, right. I think I had more
straight
kills than
ran
you
out
did.
of ammo.
Pretty sure I had more kills that game. We should have had that dub too.
I know you didn't have more kills than me because I know I killed 3 dudes whenever we were fucking crawling like snakes across that field. we're total plebbing it. And then I don't know, like it was crazy. That's one thing you think you'd never do, especially at end game, is run out of bullets. Like just no bullets. It's like it's not good.
Yeah. Hey, Live to Farm, how you doing? Brooks, we got wheat. We do have some wheat now. Day 4. Oh, second. Okay. Hey, I think we got some canola. Canola in like 30-inch rows too.
Yucky. I think the Seedmaster drill would look sick in FS.
Yeah.
Dusty, you better quit rubbing your eyes like that. You keep sticking your fingers up your butt. You're gonna end up with pink eye.
Ow, chat.
Got him.
You know, because you're garbage at Fortnite. I'm gonna need to see some video evidence that you can actually get a dub on Fortnite.
Alright then. Wheat looks awfully spotty, but, you know, it might be dry. Corn is really the same height.
Yeah, kind of like your Fortnite wins. Same height, buddy. Insert nobody cares about your Fortnite wins meme. Everybody cares about your Fortnite wins. Ninja just got a Fortnite win. Dusty, where you at?
Live to farm, no, we're not. We're a private server right now. Sorry, bud.
Ninja just got hacked. But he still got a Fortnite win, unlike Dusty.
Alright, it's a moment of truth. What happens to the corn now?
Gets a Fortnite win.
Alright, I've heard enough of that.
Why? Damn shame.
Ooh, it's raining now, baby. Get some hail, lose the crop. Well, guess we'll go all night. Forgot to stop it. Alright, we're into late autumn. We got wheat growing. Yeah. This corn is something's wrong with it. Alright, Brooks, I think the next step is we need to pull out the Geo and see what happens. If it still doesn't work, we'll pull out Seasons altogether and see what happens.
Oh, we're rushing for supply drop.
Only plebs need to get to the supply drop.
That's
If you
just
got
wrong.
shit loot, then you need to get to the supply drop. Unless you expect me to win with a great shoddy, but you know.
Hell yeah, if you're that good. If you're as good as you say you are. I don't think the corn's growing at all. Go look at the canola quick. Canola. Up, she's up. Like we planted it with a planter and not an air drill, but hey, it's alright. Big old bushy plants. We'll be combining the wheat and the canola before we combine the corn. A year later. Alright then. I don't know what to do, Brooks. I think the only thing we can do is take this stuff out and see if it works without it. See which one's causing it. We can start another save game and just, at this point, I'm ready to like just plant a tiny little patch of whatever we need to test out and see if it'll grow and watch the seasons, like the timeline and stuff.
Right.
Kind of tired of replanting all this stuff all the time. Yeah, alright. Guys, that's it.
Dylan, start updating Fortnite.
Why?
To engage.
Alright, that's it guys for tonight. I have to be up at 5 o'clock. And it's 11:30. So we're gonna call it a night, I guess. We're gonna do some more testing, maybe off stream, get some of this fixed so we can actually get rolling on an actual season again, or you know, through a whole play style versus sitting here testing one crop or two crops over back to back. So anyway, Chris, thanks. Have a great night is to you as well. Everybody else that's stuck around watching the stream, thanks for hanging out. Like I say, we are normally over on Twitch. We're kind of just doing a test tonight on YouTube, see how it goes and stuff like that. So if you like the stream, hit that sub button, but go over to Twitch. Let's see here. We're gonna just, it's there you go. There's a link. Click on that. You can follow the channel over there. It's the same thing as doing a sub here on YouTube. So that's pretty much our primary home. We are possibly looking to switch homes, so we'll see what happens with that. But there'll be an announcement made. Look up the Facebook page, Sinister Socks. There is a Facebook page and a Facebook group for people to interact with each other and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, have a great night, guys, and we will catch you later. Adios.